Someday I'll figure out how this whole camera thing works, but today is not that day. Hello, and welcome to Geek and Glitter. Today I'm going to be talking about the season 13 premiere of Supernatural and my predictions for the rest of season 13. If you have never seen or heard of Supernatural, it is a show on the CW starring Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles as Sam and Dean Winchester, who go across the country saving people, hunting things, you know, the family business, with a couple of friends such as Misha Collins, who plays Castiel the Angel, and various others who are usually dead. I feel like I spent most of hiatus being like, whatever, season 13 premiere, no big deal. And then Thursday came around and I was like, ah. So here are my thoughts about the season 13 premiere and spoiler warning for the rest of this video. So plot-wise, the premiere was pretty basic. It's also what I was expecting, so I wasn't exactly disappointed. It's kind of like chapter 1 of a 23 chapter book, so I kind of understand that it's going to be mostly exposition, and that was honestly fine with me. We were introduced fully to Jack, who is the son of Kelly Klein and Lucifer. Yeah, that Lucifer. Based on the last scene from the last season finale, I figured he was going to be kind of emo, goth, creepy, standoffish. Instead, I kind of find him to be this lovable goofball. I wonder where I've heard that before. A character is introduced with flashing lights and strange powers and kind of seems like a creepy badass, and then turns out to just kind of be a lovable goofball who likes junk food. I wonder if there's any parallels being drawn there. I definitely went into the premiere feeling pretty indifferent about Jack, but after just this one episode, he's definitely part of my characters I want to wrap in a blanket and give hot cocoa to club. The other big part of the episode was the boys, particularly Dean, dealing with the death of Cass, which was rough. Honestly, Jensen deserves all the Emmys. This was probably the most emotional season premiere of this show there has ever been, and however you want to feel about Dean and Cass and their feelings or relationship or not relationship, it's clear that Dean is really hurt and affected by Cass's death. Overall, I think it was a great episode, and I'm very excited to see where this season goes, which leads me to my hopes and realistic predictions for season 13. First thing I'm going to focus on is Jack. I think that a main focus of this season is going to be Jack and the will he, won't he, good, evil story. If I had to guess, he'll learn to use his powers for good with Sam and Dean and Cass, then Lucifer will get a hand on him and things will go to hell, literally and metaphorically. And in the final moment, Sam and Dean and Cass will bring him over back to the light side. I mean, the good side. Ugh, you know what I meant. I also think Jack and his powers, whatever they might be, will play a big part in the other storylines this season. Speaking of those other plots, the other big thing that was introduced at the end of season 12 was Apocalypse World. This is an alternate universe where Sam and Dean were never born, so there has been a full-blown apocalypse. On the bright side, this also means that people who are dead in the Supernatural universe may not be as dead in the alternate universe, such as Kevin, who was announced to be coming back later this season. If I had to hope who will also be back in Apocalypse World, I would hope for definitely to start Charlie and Eileen. If I were to go a little bit more realistic with who I think they might bring back, given the plot and given that they're probably going to bring a lot of badass hunters back, I would love to see Ellen and Joe back, maybe Rufus. I mean, I think they're really keeping it under wraps to just surprise all of the fans. I do think we'll see the boys in Apocalypse World and Mary or these other brought back to life characters in the new world, but I think it's going to take a couple episodes and we're going to deal with Cass before any of that happens. Speaking of which, even though Cass is dead now, we know that he won't be dead forever. He's going to come back, he's going to be more powerful and awesome, and I cannot wait. The other thing I'm really excited for in season 13 is the backdoor pilot for the spin-off Wayward Sisters, but I'm gonna make a whole separate video about that because I'm really freaking excited. I mean, t-shirts, posters, not to be that basic, but I literally can't even. I'm sure season 13 has so much more in store that I haven't even thought of, so this will probably be updated as the season goes on. But I hope you have enjoyed my thoughts on the season premiere, as well as what I hope and think will happen the rest of the season. If you watched Supernatural, what did you think of the premiere? What do you think is going to happen in season 13? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button down below so you know when I post new videos. That's all I have for you today. Sparkle on, you nerds.